Please note that the stunts that are done in this story time were done by professionals, and please do not try them at home. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wonyue and you're watching Catch Up with Wonyue. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you're new here, please click on the subscribe button, because here it's content galore. And if you're not new here, you're my regular guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for believing in me. So today I'm coming back with another juicy story time. This one, when I tell you, it's okay, I had to, like, you know, dig deep inside for me to tell you the story time, because it's one of the moments I'm not really proud of, but you'll uzozwela and you will judge for yourself, you know. And please don't be too harsh, because I was young, and yeah, let's just get into it. Right, disclaimer, the story is about me and what I went through. I am in no way trying to offend anyone, and the names have been changed to protect the people who were involved. Right, so where can I start? Now, I just firstly want to explain that I am not proud of what I did, number one. Number two, I'm not saying what I did was okay, right? And number three, I'm not saying what I did is an answer to whatever that I was going through. You will hear the story, but I just want to make things clear that I am not bragging, I am not gloating. It's the same thing, but I'm just telling you a story of what happened, what I did. One of my moments where I was at the moment it felt good, but I'm not proud of that moment, you know. So let's just get into the story. You will hear. Please don't judge me too much. So the story time is about how I kissed his friend at a party that he invited me to. Talk about revenge, honestly, but talk about revenge. Anyways, as usual, we have our Spuzo to help us tell the story today. I'm matching with my Spuzo to help us tell the story, because honestly I need a Spuzo to tell you this story, so that I don't think about you guys watching it. I just think about me telling the story and deliver it the way it's supposed to be delivered, period. So the setting is back in varsity. Right, so we will name this guy Playlist because he was a player and he had a dope ass playlist. Right, so how we met, right? Let's start where we met. How we met, he was a bit of a guy who was on social media a lot, right? He was on social media a lot, né? He DM'd my friend who was my roommate at the time. He DM'd her and he said, well, he wanted to chill with us, right? And he, you know, he was known, not like famous, he was not famous. So anyways, he was like, he wanted to chill with us. We were like, no stress. He said they set a date and whatnot. So he came. Now the day came, he came to chill with us. So when he came to chill with us, we chilled. Honestly, like, we chilled. He came with alcohol and a shisha pipe. So we smoked pipe and we drank, you know, we chilled, like chilled vibes. So we're chilling. So as we're busy talking, because he texted my roommate, we all had that thing, Yoguti, he's interested in my roommate. So as we're busy talking, we would let them talk, Bonaboy too, and me and my other roommate would talk, ne? But we'll also talk together, obviously, right? So yeah, as he's busy talking, he turns to me and he's asking questions about me. Yeah, but he's busy asking questions about me. So even like my roommate, oh yeah, he'd be asking questions about me, and yeah, ngimphendule, you know, I'd answer, and yeah, but I didn't think much about it because I'm like, we are all talking obviously, so he's gonna ask questions about, you know, everyone. Cool. He left. Né? Following day, I was at school. I get a message from my roommate, and she's like, she sends me a screenshot. So the screenshot is like, the guy is like, playlist is like, your friend, you know. And my roommate was like, who? And he wrote Bonyiwe, you know, and he put Abantabakala. And then she was like, what about her? And he was like, yo, sorry about that. He was like, can I get her number, blah 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 blah, yeah. And to be honest, I didn't like take time. I was like, yeah, you can give him my number. Don't judge, there's still more. So I was like, yeah, give him my number. And Vele, I was like, if it's cool with you, you know. She was like, no, I'm not interested. Okay. So she gave him my number. He texted me there and then. He was like, hi. I was like, hey, how are you? We started talking, and he was like, I would like to meet you, you know, sometime so that we can like talk. I want to talk to you about something. I was like, okay, cool, no problem. And so we met up, right? So we were talking. Oh, so we met up. We spoke, and like he told me like, oh, so we first chilled. He gave me food, you know. It was nice, and then later on, like, we watched like a movie. He was asking me about myself, and then later on he told me like that he's actually interested in me, and he's been like interested. He's just didn't know how to get to me. And when he saw my roommate on Instagram, that he followed her and texted her, because, you know, he wanted like to see what kind of person am I, because I'm always so serious. Obviously, I'm always so serious when I'm outside. Anyways, I was like, oh, okay, I think you're also cute, you know. I love your vibe, because I really did love his vibe, you know. I really did. Anyways, his style also, you know. Cool. So we got along, and it was nice. I don't want to lie, it was nice. And yeah, that's how like we basically met, and how we started what we had, which I can say it was a relationship, right? It was a relationship, because yeah, we spoke a lot of deep things, and we spent a lot of time together, you know. We spent a lot of time together. I loved his type of music, he loved mine. You know, we would watch movies, you know, nje, that type of relationship, right? Cool, right? Cool. It was smooth, it was nice. I loved it. I don't want to lie, I was happy, you know. Kantige, I didn't know. Number one, right? We had agreed. So we had like sort of like a system. When I came back from school, I would go up to his place and, you know, just see him, or yeah, now he would come to mine and we would chill, you know, nje, right? So cool. This other day we were supposed to meet nje, you know, and like as usual, guy didn't reply my text from when I was at school. He wasn't replying my text. I was calling him, he wasn't replying my calls, like nothing. He wasn't answering my calls, he wasn't replying my text, nothing. I'm already like stressed. Haibo, kanti this person wins a yeah, well, cool. When I got to my room, my roommate told me that, Aibo, we saw your man going in, well, signing in a girl. What? Signing in a girl? Ganjani, because we were supposed to meet, right? So I know I was supposed to like go up there and see what's happening for myself, but I didn't, because I was like, you know what, I'm not about to do that. Ngizomthola I want. So I didn't text him, I left it alone, ne? Me and my roommates, we went out. So we went to buy like bread, I think, bread, chips and whatnot. Ne? So when we came back, so we got in a gatini, we walked. Ne? Just as we are about to reach like our like place, right? So we walking. Asuye, wasn't it playlist and the chick? So they are walking towards us, guys. You know what? Let me just first tell you what happened. So we're walking, right? We're walking towards them. They are walking towards us. Gushuguti, they are leaving because it was late. That time it was around about 6-5 somewhere there. So Gushuguti, she was now leaving since Angenile Exeni or what time, whatever time that was. So we walking. Guys, did he not share me a bomb? Eyonyaga, guys, he passed me like I was no one, like he didn't even know me, like wangula, vu, just like that. And because Nami, I was not like the girl you would see Zoti. Nami, I passed just like that, and my roommates were on my case about that. But why would you should have said something? Nana, I'm like, no, like I didn't have anything to say at that point, and he passed, so it means like we are as inside. So we passed each other just like that, and ngatagangas. Guys, I was mad. I was hurt. I was mad. Hey, it's cool. I went back to my room, chilled. After some time, I get a text from him. He's like, can you please come out? I just want to talk to you. I was like, no, I'm funi. And he's like, no, I'm right by your door. I'm right by your door. Yes, she is. Like when I opened the door, he was. So I was like, why you nah? He's like, no, I need to tell you something. I was supposed to tell you this before Sifia Lasiko. I'm like, please tell me. He was like, no, can you go up to my place so that we can talk? You can guess. You can guess. I went. I went because like he needed to tell me what was happening, guys. Now bozo, yeah, bozo funugwa, bozo, yeah. Now you were gonna go. Don't judge me yet. Relax. Don't judge me yet. Wait. Wells down. Come back to me. Listen. Cool, I went, and he told me that he actually has a girlfriend who stayed like at home, so she came to visit him. Now he didn't know what to do. He knows that we had plans, but the girl said, like, the girl just came to visit him and he didn't know what to say to me, blah 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 blah. I was like, oh, okay, cool, you know. I was like, okay, cool, like, you have a girlfriend at home. Girlfriend since matric, apparently, you know. I need to now I forgot that he passed me like he didn't even know me downstairs. Now I forgave him. We chilled, we spoke a bit. I went back to my place, told my roommates, no guys, relax, this is the story. He explained, I understand, you know. Yeah, you can now relax. Don't be mad at him. We forgave him. Hi Shab. Fast forward, so now, like, after that, obviously there were other red flags through and through, like, as we go, because he would get like random texts or like other girls on his phone, and he would say it's the same person. Because anyway, so here and there I would get like these type of things. He's busy, you know, he's actually like busy, but I would ignore, you know. I would not forgive, but ignore. Final straw, well, not final straw, final, right? But we went to a party. There was a party, right? There was a race party, No, was it a race party? But there was a party, ne? He went with his friends, I went with my friends. We didn't go together, right? Me and my friends got there first, ne? We got there first and we got like our place, chilling place, ne? After some time, I noticed by the corner of my eye, I can see that crew, you know? I recognize that crew. Mangiti, okay, that's him and his friends, but they are with girls. When I say gang girls, like, hi, like I didn't even like, you know, obviously I was like, oh my gosh, so which one is his there? But I didn't wanna, you know, so I didn't even go to him. I focused on my girls because he's my boyfriend. If he notices me here and he doesn't come to me, why should I go to him, you know? And they are with girls, so I don't want to be that girl who comes and be like, hi, oh my god, oh wow baby, oh no, sorry, I'm not. It's either you're gonna come to me or just stay there, it's fine. So I chilled with my girls. We had like so much fun. We were dancing, you know. Hi Shabu. Party ends, right? The party ends. I'm walking outside, so my friends, I'm walking with my friends, ne? I see his friend, right? Let's call his friend Chocolate. Let's call him Chocolate. We'll call him Chocolate. He was good looking, right? He was dark, good looking. Ne? Cool. We'll call him Chocolate. As I'm walking outside, ne, because now I'm like looking around, I can't see him, but his friends are there. All his friends are there with the girl still, but here now he's not there. Where is he? You know? Ugupi. Yabo. Cool. As I'm walking around, I'm sorry about that. As I'm walking outside, ngihlangana no Chocolate. Chocolate is carrying a cooler box and he's like, have you seen playlist? I'm like, no, I'm actually looking for a playlist now. He's like, okay, let's go look for him, right? We go, we walk around, we're trying to find him, and then until like we got to the apartments, then we went up to his apartment, ne? He checks his apartment, maybe because there were people chilling in his apartment, but he was not there. So right, so we went to Playlist apartment, right? So his friend knocks and then he opens the door, ne? When he opens the door, there's no one like by the chilling area, there's no one. He walks straight to his room, right? I'm right behind him because obviously like we had Ikula books together, but this time he's carrying it and I'm walking behind him. And as he walks, Nami again, because now I'm like, where's this guy? And I want to know what he's up to, right? He walks straight to his room. He opens his room. When he opens his room, I'm right there like, nothing about guys, you won't believe it. This guy, like, wow. This guy was in bed, right? He was in bed. He was wearing PVD pela, ne? And the girl was naked, but with a blanket, like beimvalile half, and she was like knocked out. She was sleeping, right? And he was just laying eceleni kwakhe ugel. So the friend immediately when he saw Gutsu, then he was like, oh shit, and then he left. Yeah, well, when he left, I didn't. I was like, okay, what's this? What are you doing? Guy stood up, was like, no, it's not what you think, bruh. It's really not what you think. And I was like, it's not what I'm thinking. When there's a girl who's naked in bed, then what are you talking about? Like that time, it was the first and last time. I'm hoping it's the last time, right? But it was my first time me catching a guy red-handed in bed. Imagine like those type of things where isn't this is Bonema movie or hear about them, but not me like actually being part of that altercation. What? So I didn't know how to act. So now I'm putting letters in his Bonema movie, like, you know, so now I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like there's nothing going on. There's a girl who's naked. At the same time, I'm phone no grasa because this girl was like thick. So I don't want her to wake up and start beating my ass. So I was being but it's only me because what? But the girl was like visibly knocked out because she was just sleeping. Nje. Hi guys, like no man, I did like she's my friend and she was too drunk, so I took her up to my room because like uzengami la. I'm like, took her to your room and now she's naked. You're naked. What the fuck? What are you saying to me? Uthini manje like him? Aibo, bafana the boys. Abafana the boys. Ay ngiyakutshela. Try those social media crew. Bazakukhomba. Not all of them. I don't want people to come for me. Not all of them, but wow, my experience was top tier. Anyways, it was like, that's my friend, she was too drunk, so I'm let's allow I was like, oh, okay, whatever, but mina ngiyahamba ke yabo, I'm going. So I don't know if Chocolate went and told my friend ukuthi kushubile upstairs or what, but as I'm saying ngithi mina angithi ngicela ungiyeke ngifuna ukuhamba yabo, guy wangibamba makangibamba, she pushed me ebondeni yabo. She was like, no, please don't go, ngicela ukuthi ungahambi, please don't go, hey I'm telling you this is the truth. And I'm like, yeah, okay, but ngicela ukuhamba ngiyekele ngifuna ukuhamba. So I'm trying to push him away, but ungibambile akafuni ngihambe. Like by that door bekune washing basket, by the door yaseroomin like yabo, there was a washing basket. He's pushing me now ngiyayehla because he's just pushing me ngamandla. So ngayehla, I found myself sitting with washing basket and sinking in the washing basket because he's just, please don't go, I'm telling you this is the truth, hey, in Bonyo, please don't do this, hey, you must trust me, blah 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 blah. Like he's just there. I'm like, okay, but leave me, I wanna go. In no time my friend was there and she pushed him yabo, at no wenzani miyekele ufuna ukuhamba yabo, miyekele if ufuna ukuhamba. He was like, no man, ngicela ukuthi ume kancane, please ngicela ukuthi ume kancane, I'm talking to ubonyiwe la yabo. So as we like that ngiyasukuma ebhasketini ngiyasukuma because ibuni besizithe inyawo zithe ngiyasukuma ebhasketini. I'm like, I'm just, you know, registering because remember we were drinking. All of us are intoxicated in that room because we were drinking. Yabo. So nyasukuma mangsukuma kanjalo, he's like, no, I just want to talk to Bonyiwe. I just want to explain the whole situation. Guwe Bonyiwe, please allow me. Yabo. Okay, what did the girl do? What did Bonyiwe do? I was like, okay, it's fine, girl. I just want to hear what he has to say and then ngizokulandela. Guys, bengiloyiwe shamina, bengiloyile bona manje ngiyacabanga. I'm like, aye, that guy bengiloyiwe. My friend left because, okay, it's fine. My friend left. When she left, he told me vele ukuthi hey umngani what, those type of stories. But you know, deep down at that point I wasn't like fully into it. Like I forgave him, but I wasn't fully into him anymore because I saw this guy is full of games and I can't be humiliated like this. I mean, imagine your friend like when your friend was there when I was seeing you with another girl. Cool, I forgave him, but now things were not the same, you know. We didn't visit each other as much, and like, you know, that we would see each other, but Mina, I wasn't like there anymore in a way, you know. Still loved the attention, but you know, I wasn't like, you know. Anyways, fast forward, he texts me and on a Friday he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, no, I'm chilling. So my other roommate was not there, ne? He texts me, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, no, I'm chilling, right? I'm chilling and like nje yabo. He's like, me and my friends are having a chillers, right, at Chocolate's room. Would you like to like come over and chill? Well, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna come with my roommate. Sharp. Cool. I'm like, come and fetch me, because I wasn't about to knock there and, you know, come in during a stock. I was like, come and fetch me, then we'll go with you. It was like, cool, give me 5. We prepared, like we fixed ourselves, and because it's like it wasn't anything like formal, but at the same time we had to look good, obviously. So he came to fetch us. We went to the party, right? And it was just the chillers. I think it was the six. We were only six. It was 2 girls and 4 guys, right? 2 girls and 4 guys. So at first there was a girl, right, and she left with her boyfriend who was there. So it was, it was my boyfriend, it was me, Playlist, my friend, Chocolate, and Chocolate's friend, right? Oh, there was another guy. There was also another guy. Yeah, because yeah. So at first as we chilling, so when we got there, there was a girl who was with a boyfriend, and they stayed a bit, then they left, right? Then it was Chocolate's friend, Playlist, and the other guy. 4 guys and 2 girls. It was the 6 of us then, right? Cool. So now we're chilling, we're talking, it's nice, we're drinking. It's cool vibes, right? Cool vibes, ne? My boyfriend, Playlist, he keeps getting calls, and then he leaves. Like, he just leaves for the longest time. So at first when he left, right, so people were talking, and they were like, how can't they, oh, Playlist, where's Playlist? So they're asking me because I'm the girlfriend, and so he didn't even say anything to me. So now I don't even know where my boyfriend went, you know. Cool, he left me there with his friends. Fine. So we just dancing, and so when he comes back, ne, when he comes back, he had like something like a lipstick line, I mean, yeah, well, so I noticed it, and I'm like, what's that? Yeah, well, he's like, in, oh no, I came across some girls, and they were busy like touchy, yeah, in, and I'm like, so we said pretty and I didn't tell him that, but I was like, really, now I have to pretend I'm dealing with Chris Brown here, what the hell? Anyways, I was like, oh, okay, sharp. I was annoyed. That was the last straw, I think, for me. So I was annoyed. Now the second time he receives a call, and then he pulls his other friend to the side, and then they left together. Now when they left, immediately when they closed the door, I went to the door, I locked it. I was like, abahambile wabo, so it's just us now. It was the 4 of us, me, my roommate, Chocolate, and his friend, right? So we're dancing, it's nice, ne? So as we're dancing, right, I look at Chocolate, he looks at me, and I just smiled, and then he smiled, then we just kissed, right? Okay. Now guys, you can judge all you want, right? So I kissed his friend, right? We kissed, and then I pushed him, and he pulled me back, right? So we kissed, and then I pushed him, I went to the door, I opened like a lock, and then I went to sit a space in Sam. So as we're just like chilling, now shortly after ngivula ilok, they came back. So when they came back, so now we're chilling, we're on some, I have my cup here, I look at Chocolate, he looks at me, and we laugh, and then like we laugh, and everyone is like thinking, we know what's even like the other friends who were there, who clocked what was happening, you know, they were like, hey boo, but at that point I didn't care, honestly. Like, I went revenge mode, you know, I was done, I was tired of his ways, you know, I was tired of Playlist's ways, honestly. So we just like anyways, he continued, like, guys, because is why cheap sell babayo that day, Playlist, I don't understand what was happening. He continues he goes out, he goes with his friend. So when they left, this time Chocolate stood up, he went and locked the door, he came, he pulled me, he kissed me. Yo, so now I'm like, okay, it's real, okay. So like we kissed, and at that point I don't remember where my roommate and the other friend were. Like, I don't remember, it was just like, I think they went in one of the rooms, I don't know, but it was me and Chocolate at that point, you know. So as we're busy kissing, I think we got lost in that. I just heard a huge, so it was like like and then they banged go by the door. So when they banged, we just stopped, and then he went to open the lock. I went to sit down, to look innocent, but it wasn't, because hey, why are we locking doors now? Why are we locking doors? So when he got in, Playlist was a bit pissed. Hey, why manje kiwi minyango lana? So I just looked at him. Yabo. Sathi angithi nibhizi niyaphuma niyangena niyaphuma nini. Nina nibhizi niyangena niyaphuma la. He's like, no, manje kuyalokhwa na. We left it like that, right? He was annoyed. I guess so we chilled, ne? We continued to talk. Playlist pulls me aside and is like, so kwenzakalani, why now Nikki minyango na. I'm like, first of all, when you invited me here and you're busy leaving me here, how do you think I feel? Because they're busy asking me and I don't even know. No, I'm busy sorting out some things. First we in a lipstick, you're sorting out some things. No, you busy, fights. That's when I was like, this nigga deserves it. This guy deserves it, honestly. So I was like, okay, fights, and then he was like, you know what? The party pedile, so everyone was like, how the party pedile masokusho wena? No, wasn't Alisa. Wapuma, shayumnyangu. I went to the door, I locked that door. When I locked that door, we said, so me and the friend, we were busy like chatting. So basically, we continued as normal, right? Though we kissed here and there again, but we didn't like, we made it clear, it's not going anywhere. I'm currently mad. And he obviously couldn't tell me is up to what, because anyways, it's fine. So later on, we left. I didn't even go to his place. I went straight to my place with my roommate. We went back to our place, and yeah, I can say after that, everything, he came to talk to me. Playlist, he came to talk to me and apologize about that night. I forgave him because now I know how it feels. Now I know I did what he was doing, so it's whatever, And as far as me and Chocolate, we never spoke about it ever again. Like, it's like that night never happened, we never spoke about it. And even when we saw each other, it was normal, And I don't know if Playlist found out or what, but I don't care, honestly, because that guy put me through a lot. He put me through a lot, so he deserved it as far as I know. Anyways, that's it for my story time about how I kissed his friend at a party he invited me to. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you don't judge me too much. If you're new here and you're still here, it means you love it here. Please click on the subscribe button and the notification button to get notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching. To my regulars, my number ones, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for believing in me, and I promise you I will give you the content you signed up for. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Till the next video, bye.